Welcome to this short introduction to Aireforge Studio. Over the next few minutes we'll give you a quick tour of the software so you can get started making your life easier and improving your databases. When you run Aireforge Studio for the first time, you'll see this form for creating your profile, which is the file that stores all the details of your estate. Give your profile a name and choose where you want to save it to. If other members of your team will be using Aireforge Studio too, you can store the profile on a shared drive and all use the same file. Set a password for the profile's encryption, which you can turn off if the profile will be saved to a secure location. And now our profile is ready to be used. Click OK to confirm and go into the application. This is the main Aireforge Studio window. All of the functionality is available from the ribbon along the top. The first thing you'll want to do is to start adding your database servers to your profile. Make sure you're on the Estate tab, and from here you have the choice of importing estate details from various sources, or you can manually add them one at a time. In this case, we'll manually add a server. Enter the address of your SQL server or Azure database, then choose the authentication method. Everything entered here is securely stored in your profile. Then test a connection can be made. You can also provide an alternative name for your server, categorize, color code, or add additional notes. Click OK when you're finished. You can also duplicate servers to save time setting up your profile. In this case, we just need to change the server's address and its name, and click OK. Now our servers are set up, let's find out what we can do. While on the Estate tab, you can perform a quick connection test. This simply tests that a connection can be made to each of our servers. Use the Compare tab to find differences in configuration and metadata between servers. Simply check the servers you want to compare, then click the Compare button and select All Comparisons. Once the comparison is complete, you're shown the results. Each server is shown as a separate column, and by default only differences are shown, with an option to see everything that was analysed. In this case, we can see that the second server is missing an index, which is something you need to fix if those servers are supposed to be the same. Close the results when done. Next, we'll take a quick look at the Advise tab. The Advise functionality runs a deep analysis of a single server to find any issues and discover potential optimizations for speed, stability, and security. Select the server, click Connect to view the analysis options, then click Run to start the analysis. Once the analysis is complete, you're shown the results. You can filter the results using the tree on the left, and click each result to show more details on the right. On the top right there's an explanation of the issue, and below that is supporting text with links to further reading. Above the text are dynamic buttons that give you various options. In this example it has detected a duplicate index and is telling us we can drop one of the duplicates. It lets us view the two indexes side by side. Here we can see that the index is definitely duplicated. And we've also been given a suggested SQL script for fixing the issue. When you're finished, click Close. The final feature we'll look at is the Script tab. This functionality lets you run SQL against any of your servers. Check the servers you want to use, then click Connect. Then use it like SQL Server Management Studio. Type in your SQL and click Run. Like Management Studio, you can control whether the results are shown as text or tables, but there are additional options to control whether the results from each server are combined or not. And that brings our quick introduction to an end. We hope that you find Aireforge Studio useful, and thanks for watching.